Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. We are doing a sewer scope today here in Bountiful. Today is November 17th, 2025. And we have the camera pushed out only 44 feet. We're not very far out yet. And I'm going to talk about why in just a minute. We're at 504 East, 350 North. So I'm hitting an offset in the line where there's a lip basically that I can't get my camera over. Just like my camera is having a hard time, waste can also get stuck on that lip and have a hard time getting over. Right there, you can see how I'm hitting something hard in the line. It looks like a piece of cast iron right here that might have shifted a little bit. Usually when you have one random piece of cast iron, it's one of two things. Either the line is transitioning to cast iron and the rest of it is cast, or my guess would be that there's a cast iron clean out right there. Another spot to access the line in the yard possibly. But that's an offset that waste could get stuck on, and if enough waste gets stuck there, it could create a blockage where it backs up into the house. In fact, there was a fair amount of debris built up right there, and then as I worked my camera head trying to get it through there, I loosened up a lot of that debris, and I was running water to help try to pop over it. I never could, and so there's going to be a lot of line that we're not able to see, but I at least was able to relieve some of that debris that had built up. This is PVC pipe, this is ABS pipe rather. It's a plastic line. One issue with some of the older ABS of this age is that sometimes the glued joints have more of a tendency of separating and leaking. And the tough thing is that most of those joints are going to be in the walls where you can't easily inspect for leaks. You could try to have that offset cleaned. You know, maybe if you were to clean some of that cast iron, you'd be able to get a camera through. Sometimes other cameras have attachments that can get you over offsets, but even while running water, I wasn't able to get over that one. The only way to fix an offset like that permanently would be to dig it up and do a spot repair, and so that's one option. I would at least try to see the rest of the line in some way. Maybe a plumber with a different attachment on their camera head. Maybe if the seller knows where the other access point is, or if you have it located, they could dig it up and try to access through there. But we're not able to see the entire line. We saw about 40 feet, and the average length that I see is around 100, and so we're probably not even seeing half the line. And so that would be what I stress here, is that you try to get the rest of the line looked at, but that might require creating another access point or doing a spot repair to be able to get past that point. I'm going to end this recording now.